This is my dream car. Look at this beauty. Amazing design. Yeah, well, I don't really give a shit about the overall look of it. This is me guessing something by eye. I don't care really, okay? The I'm more interested into the concept of it and the way of making it than the how it looks. I don't give a shit. I've done that like just because I thought it was funny. Um, the whole concept of my beautiful dream car is this is kinda like a in between a Suzuki Carry and like a Mazda B2000 or a Ford Ranger, like a small pickup truck. Okay, like it got a like 8 by 12 foot. Was it 4 foot by 12 foot size box here, and a two-seater with like a steering wheel and a dashboard, and like the whole concept of this car is like it's a small pickup truck, kind of like a Suzuki Carry, but the crumble zone is not your knees. So um, yeah, like how do you like the overall goal of this is like to have a small pickup truck that's like I don't know 15K or something, like very basic, nothing amazing about it. I don't care. It needs to run when I start it, and that's pretty much it. And how I've designed like the design itself, I don't care. The way of making it though, that's another thing. Okay, um, like as you can see, like it's just straight corners everywhere, like and the goal of this is like if you want to make, let's say, a door for a car, okay, you will not need to have a press with a like a mold with the shape of the door. Like you're gonna get a male and a female, and they're gonna squish the sheet metal to make a door. Okay, I'm just gonna like please, I don't care. You know, whatever. Okay, let's say this, you will need to have like a shape of it, and to have it curve and shit. Like this costs money, a lot of money. Okay, like I'm guessing in the million for your left door, and then you need to have your right door, and then the roof, and then yeah, the cost of making something, like the cost of making a car is stupidly high. Okay, and that's why I'm uh making just sharp corners, because I don't know if I'm gonna like I'm gonna look at just gonna look at it if I can find one. Okay, this thing here, uh this here, this is a metal press. Okay, but like here, it basically can just bend straight lines. Okay, it's universal, you can make a million things with this, but mainly straight lines. Okay, this is for a door. You need to have a, yeah, this part cost a lot of money, the press cost a lot of money. uh yeah, you're gonna get the, yeah, but those, if every part of your car is like straight lines, you can just have one press who's gonna bend everything and so the cost is down. Okay, you just need to like, I'm gonna make a big part, like this is just gonna be like laser cut and then bent into that shape, and it doesn't matter. And this part too, it just like laser cut, and then you to make two like four bands, one here, one here, one here, and you got your roof and your side door and this part too, then the fender and everything. So to bring the cost down, you could just use a, like, yes, the design is not gonna be amazing, I don't give a shit. Okay, and same thing from the frame, it's just a straight, like, it's a ladder frame, like it's a rectangle tube with cross beams. That's it, I don't care. The spring, maybe not this, but like, just basic fucking, I don't care. For the engine though, which is something that I thought about, yes, it come out like this because I think it's funny. But if the engine is broken or something, you can pull it down and make your things, or just like, it's gonna be a engine with a generator, and you're gonna get like electric motor going down to the wheels. And I've made like, this is like a gearbox. There's a small gear on the top and a big one in the bottom, because the electric engine, electric motor is gonna spin fast. Usually those spin fast, so you need to like, you need a gearbox to bring down that speed. You don't want to go at 400 miles per hour, like 600 kilometer per hour or something. I don't care. Like the top speed is gonna be like 70 miles per hour, like 130 kilometers per hour. I don't care. I do not give a fuck. Okay. I need to be able to maybe go on the highway sometimes. Okay. Uh, so yeah, and another thing that's nice about this is, because like those are electric engines, I don't have a transmission, and I do not want to have a transmission, because having a transmission, well, you need to make it, and those cost a lot of money, a lot of engineering. And I'm guessing you want an automatic transmission with stuff in it that I don't want. It's complicated. It's complicated. It costs a lot of money. Fuck that. So instead of that, you can just put a fucking generator, and because there is no transmission really, you can just make that part go do that. And if ever that broke and you really need to work on into the engine, just put it out of the way with the lift and swap it, or work on it on the table. It's gonna be way much easier. Like, and this part is the exact same, that part. Those are all the exact same electric motor, and the gearbox are the same, and the brakes are the same. And if I can make something the same, I'm gonna do that. I don't want to search for the fucking front left, whatever. I, I want to command. I want to command. You know, this disc brake, and it's gonna be, everything is the same, and I don't care. I don't want to deal with bullshit. Okay, and I want it to be easy to make and easy, so just so it's easy to repair and stupidly cheap. Okay, nowadays the fucking pickups are huge that I don't want. I want a small pickup, and they are like $80,000 for some reason. I don't know why. I don't want that big. It's way too expensive. Fucking corporation that does this just want to make money, and the more expensive they are, the bigger the margin, the more profit they make. So fuck them. They don't want to make this because it's too cheap, and like, it would be so much. Well, I don't think it's gonna be that easy, but like, and the dashboard, what is gonna be, maybe I'm gonna get, like, you're gonna get a radio. It's gonna be a shitty radio, but it's gonna be there. And I'm gonna make like a LCD screen with everything in it, like your speedometer, your tachometer, your all the check engine, just one shitty LCD screen. Okay, I don't care. I do not give a fuck. Okay, And I'm guessing every electric motor is gonna be like 30, 40 HP or something, so that the overall like power of this truck is gonna be like 130 HP, 150 HP, something like that. So this engine's gonna be like a fucking 2 liter, 4 cylinder, whatever the fuck. I don't care. I guess you'll need a battery somewhere just to like, you know, if you have electric engine, might as well use them as like, regen braking. So just to store the regen, you need some kind of battery, not a big battery, but like a 30 miles range battery, or like 50 kilometer battery, like not a big ass battery, just a small one, just to like suck up the regen. And like this engine, it doesn't matter. I don't care. Maybe it's gonna be diesel, maybe it's gonna be gasoline or propane or light gas. I don't care. It doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is that it runs the generator. And if ever like you really want to, you could just fill this with like a battery bank and have an entirely electric truck. If ever you want that. And yeah, like the whole concept of it is like the cheapness, and it needs to be stupid cheap and to run. I don't care about anything else. Okay, and so like I want to use it like because I have an ATV and I need to sometime move it, or I want to go in the woods and like going in mud and with branch of trees like scraping the paints and shit. So like I cannot have I don't have the money anyway to have a $80,000 truck. I want a little stupid bullshit like that. This little fucking, I don't care. It will be just a fucking shitty trucks. Obviously, we'll need to like have the safety standard of whatever government you're in. Oh yeah, and it's funny, the it's I've made it offset so you have more ground clearance, because it's cool to do that. Just saying. So yeah, this is my beautiful fucking bullshit that I don't care, and I will like whomever the fuck can do that to do that. I don't know how much it will cost, but it will be really nice if it will be cheap. And yeah, let's have a beautiful look. So how I'm good at 3D modeling. Yes, there's a steering and chairs. Look at those chairs. Wow. I will need to make some brake lights. I don't, yeah, and a bumper maybe. I guess for safety standard you'll need to make some sort of cage. And yeah, and windows too. I didn't model the windows because whatever, but the windows are like fucking straight windows. I don't want curved windows because you need a mold to do that. And then straight windows are fine. I don't care. And yeah, look at this beauty.